Hey, so what we're doing today is we're testing out Cursor and its ability to vibe code, a new feature for my website. There are a lot of people that complain about AI coding tools and they don't think they're very good. Um, but I'm more under the impression that it really comes down to the prompt that you make, how specific you are with your instructions, and how detailed you can be about, laying out the design of software. It kind of comes down to when you start any software project, you have to be very detailed about what's supposed to happen, how things are supposed to interact with each other, um, and prompting Cursor kind of just makes you lean back on that and think about, okay, how can I describe every single thing that needs to happen in order for this feature to work with minimal intervention from me fixing Cursor's mistakes. So what I did is I wrote a very detailed prompt that tells it exactly what pages to create and how they should be styled by giving it reference to other parts of my code. I'm using TypeScript here to tell it kind of like what data structure and data types that it should be using. Um, Telling it to create another data structure, and then I'm giving it further instructions about what the tool should do. The user should be able to upload a video or audio file, and I'm going to be transcribing it using the OpenAI API, and then returning the transcription just as a free download for the user. And I'm telling it exactly what libraries it needs to use and install to do that, and then how we're going to be rate limiting this because I can't have everybody using my API key. And then I give it even more instructions about how the code should actually look to complete this. So I prompted it, and then it went through. It looks like it installed all the dependencies I needed. There's about, let's see, it looks like there's like 9 different steps essentially that Cursor went through. So we're going to see exactly what it looks like in the browser, and this is it. So it started with resources. This page has not existed. I told it to mimic the blog page, which it did. So then I said, okay, we're going to add this new tool, and here's the tool. So let's see if it works. Okay, so I added a video here. It is under the 25 megabyte threshold, so let's see if it didn't work. Well, I'll have to check that out, but it's a testament to the fact that you don't want to be using these tools to build the entire thing. You want to go piece by piece. You want to check its work as you go, small steps. Just like when you code anything, you want to break it down into small problems and solve them one by one. It's kind of a fun experiment to see if you can get something like this to work on the first try. But we're not there yet, so you guys are still going to need a developer to build your tools. I'm sorry.